What kind of advisors and partners do you need when you're selling your business? The first type of advisor or partner that you're going to need is a business broker. They're also known as mergers and acquisitions advisors or M&A advisors, but they're really commonly referred to as business brokers. Business brokers do a multitude of things for you. They analyze your business. They can point out strengths and weaknesses of the business that may help or hurt your sale. They'll analyze financials. They will put together a marketing package. They will find buyers for your business. And the list goes on and on and on. So business brokers take a look at everything and help you get everything ready for the sale. They help you sell the business. And post-sale, they'll also help you transition. So another thing that the business brokers do is they help you find the exact right partners, two of which are going to be a CPA and an attorney. So you may have a good CPA that you usually use for your taxes, or you may have a bookkeeper that works for your CPA to help you keep your finances straight, and that's great. But when it comes to selling a business, there are so many things that are very specific to selling a business that you need a specialized CPA that's sole job is helping business owners sell their businesses. Your CPA may be familiar with some of the tax structuring that would be needed to sell your business and how to make it most beneficial to you as the seller. But they know about them, but they may not be intimately familiar with them like a CPA who specializes in this is. So as an example, as a business broker myself, I have contacts, I have CPAs who I will generally recommend to my clients that their sole job is just to help business owners sell their businesses. There's a lot of things to get down deep in the weeds of IRS publications and regulations and laws, and these guys and girls know everything that there is to know, so it's very important to have a CPA that is specialized in doing just this. Now, the same is going to go for attorneys. You may have a business attorney or a probate attorney that you've worked with in the past, or somebody that help you write a will or a trust for your family. That person, again, very much like a CPA, they may know some things about selling a business. They may know some things about what a business sale contract looks like or what a purchase agreement looks like, but they don't know the very, very detailed items that they would need to know when dealing with other attorneys of the buyers, for example, who may be very experienced in buying and selling businesses. So you need a very experienced attorney who specializes solely in mergers and acquisitions and asset purchase agreements, stock purchase agreements, anything that could possibly be sold or transferred when you sell your business. These attorneys know everything there is to know about that. They know what's important in contracts and what is not important in contracts. You need to have somebody like that reviewing each and every document that you have in the transaction to ensure it's something you actually want to sign. So I'll use this. I'm going to use this analogy. So these specialist CPAs and these specialist attorneys and even specialist business brokers that may deal only in the industry that you're in, let's talk about doctors. So all doctors, generally, some people may view them as the same. They all went to medical school, they all did a residency, they all picked a specialty, but you wouldn't go to a pediatrician if you were having heart problems. You wouldn't go to a spinal surgeon if you broke your ankle. So each of these doctors specializes in their field of medicine, and they're very good at what they do because that's all they do every day. Same thing goes for CPAs and attorneys and business brokers. That's all they do every day. They specialize in it. And the last thing you want to do is use a generalist when you really need a specialist when you sell the biggest asset that you may ever sell in your life, with that being your business. A couple of other folks that you may need as partners during the sale of your business might be an appraiser. So an appraiser can appraise things like specialty real estate. Maybe you have some sort of special commercial land that there's really no other comparable sales like it. You may need an appraiser that specializes in those types of land to appraise the land that may be selling, or you may be leasing it with the sale of your business. They also have appraisers for equipment, and not just general equipment, but specialized equipment. If you owned a machine shop that has very, very expensive and specialized equipment, or you own an agriculture business with specialized and expensive equipment, you want an appraiser that deals with those types of things every day so you can get the most accurate and fair assessment of what those items are worth so that you can sell them for what they're worth when somebody purchases your business. Another partner may be a bookkeeper. So if you haven't kept your finances correct or they're a little loose over the past few years prior leading up to the sale of your business, a bookkeeper can retroactively go through your finances, make sure you can back up all the financial claims you're making on the profitability, expenses, revenue of your business, getting everything in working order so that bookkeeper can forward it to an accountant or a CPA so that they can verify those figures are accurate. And then you'll have something good to give to buyers so that buyers don't have a whole lot of questions when it comes to your finances and the legitimacy of them. Thank you for listening. My name is Stephen Remy with Maverick Business Advisors. I can be reached on my cell phone anytime at 972-369-4156 or by email at steven@txmaverick.com. Until next time, stay Maverick.